Hey guys, it's Damon from Team Shadow Zone, and I bring you the second version of my Pale Moon deck. Today I decided to deviate away from my love of Sarah and Alice, and decided to go with the Golden Beast Tamer deck to see how it works. And it's amazing. So start with Girl Who Crossed the Gap, because she's amazing for fetching things out of the soul that you soul charge. 4 heal. 4 draw, because this is actually a trigger whose ability is actually useful for once. Early game when you're rushing down, drop a draw trigger down, to boost when the attack hits anything that is boosted, soul charge 1 and shuffle into the deck. And reuse them. 4 crit triggers, Poison Juggler. I don't like using his effect because it means I lose a 10k shield. But if I need the extra soul for Gold Beast Tamer, I can. And then 4 more crit triggers. And that's my trigger lineup. 4 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal. 4 Hades Hypnotist, my staple perfect card, because this deck's made to combat crossrides, and crossrides are becoming rampant. 3 Dark Metal Bicorn. It's kind of he's the vanilla AK booster. I don't run 4 because I soul charge so much with this deck that usually I'll wind up with 1 or 2 in soul, and I'll fetch them out with either Girl or Purple Trapezist. So 4 would just get too cloggy. 3 Skull Juggler. Quick soul charge. My favorite thing to ride turn 1. And occasionally I'll fetch him out with Girl Who Crossed the Gap if I want to set an extra card in soul. And 4 Purple Trapezist. Combos everything in the deck. Almost staple in every Pale Moon build to run her at 4 because the soul is your toolbox in this deck. For this clan, actually. For grade 2s, we got 4 Barking Cerberus. Beautiful card. Works great with Gold Beast Tamer. Unboosted when you got a Gold Beast Vanguard. He swings for 13. And hits crossrides unboosted. 3 Fire Breeze Carry. Ordinarily, this card is terrible. I hate this card in every other build except this one, because this one does not counterblast at all. Once you use Girl Who Crossed the Gap, that leaves you with 4 other usable counterblasts in the game, so you can pressure your opponent a little more with carry. Put a Skull Juggler behind her, and she swings for 16. Great for early game rushes and early game pressure. And 3 Big League Bear. Either guard with him from the hand or intercept him out of the way, and you soul charge an extra 2. He's a clone of Dark Irregular's Dark Soul Conductor. Great for building up extra soul, but I don't run him at 4 because I don't need that much soul. I really only realistically need 9 soul. 3 Dusk Illusionist Robert. He's the guy I want to get out first, because that lets me slowly build up a little extra soul and then check the top card of my deck. Kind of like CEO Amaterasu, except his Mega Blast is even worse than hers. So don't ever use the Mega Blast, but just use him to check the top card of the deck, and if it's either a Purple Trapezist that you want in hand, or something that you want in soul, you can leave it on top, or put it on the bottom if you just really don't want to see it again. 3 Midnight Invader, because when you got Gold Beast Tamer as your main Vanguard, he hits for 15k, put a Bicorn behind him, and he swings for 23. Midnight Invader hurts.
And here comes your sexy bitch.
And this is the main card of the deck, Golden Beast Tamer. Usually I ride her when I hit as soon as I hit 9 soul, because that gives me 3 turns of attacking with her, and usually if I don't win by the 3rd turn of attacking with her, I've probably lost. So, she has restraint, which kind of sucks for grade 3, but... Okay, someone's calling for Alex. And when she's on your Vanguard circle, all your front row rear guards get plus 3k, which makes it beautiful for your 10ks and your Midnight Invaders for hitting crossrides. Or just, in general, making anything able to hit an 11k Vanguard. It just makes bad players want to cry. And there you have it, that's my new Pale Moon deck, version 2.
Any last words?
This deck hurts just about anyone. I played it against Angel Feather earlier, and it was... When the deck went off, it was insane. The deck is mechanical in how well it works. It puts on pressure straight through the game, jumps out of the gate swinging, and does not stop.
Have any problems with it so far?
One game, I managed to soul charge one of my Golden Beasts and damage checked my other 2, which really sucked. And I had to go old school set 3 beatdown with Robert as a Vanguard, but that was kind of fun.
Later.
Peace.